He's the reigning world champion, and this December, Fedor Gorst will make his Party Poker Mosconi Cup debut as Team Europe's automatic qualifier. And I'm pleased to say Fedor is with us now from Moscow. Fedor, great to see you. Just tell us, what was your reaction when Alex Lely gave you the phone call to say you're on the team this year?
Hey, well, yeah, I was very happy, even though I was thinking that I deserved to be on the team this year, not only because I won the world title, but also because, I feel that I progressed compared to the other players as well. So, yeah, it was something that I was thinking about, of course, but of course I was very happy.
And how long have you been waiting for this chance to play in the Mosconi Cup? Because it feels like you've been very close to getting selected for the last few years now.
Well, yeah, actually not that long. My main goal was always to be a world champion. But my second goal was always to be on the team, of course. It's every player's dream to be a part of Mosconi Cup. But fortunately, I won my world championship pretty fast, and my main goal became to be a part of Mosconi Cup. Of course, last year I tried very hard to be on the team, and I played all of the qualification events, and I only skipped 1 year tour, because I had a virus. I had like red dots all over my body, and I had to skip it. So, like, long story short, I lost the very last match against Alex Kazakis, uh, to be on the team. So, yeah, we can say that the main goal for this year was to qualify for the Mosconi Cup.
And now that you've completed that goal as well, have you thought about what it will be like to be at the Mosconi Cup playing for Team Europe this year?
Uh, well, I really don't know how it is over there. I'm pretty sure the pressure is very big because of the crowd and the atmosphere and the importance of the tournament, of course. But I have good coaches around. Alex, Johan, of course, is always around me. He knows what Mosconi Cup is, and I'm sure that he'll help me. So yeah, I'll try my best to practice hard and to be prepared for this one.
Have you spoken already with any of those coaches, Alex, Johan, or any of the other players, to find out what it's actually like to be involved in the Mosconi Cup?
Well, we had a few practice sessions with Alex already through Skype, and I have spoken to Johan about it. So, I'm starting my preparation. It's still 4 months to go.
Of course, it's a very different event from other pool tournaments, and we've seen some real top players in the best form of their lives struggle at the Mosconi Cup in the past. Does that give you any concern at all that you don't have that experience at the Mosconi Cup yet?
Well, not really. I'm not trying to think about it. I'm. I think I'm a different player, of course, and I know how to deal with pressure. Well, that's what I think. But of course, I don't know how big of the pressure uh, out there, and I never experienced anything like that, as I said before. So I'm really looking forward for this one.
Of course, on the other side, the more positive side of things, in recent European wins, we've seen rookie players really deal with that pressure well and be the stars. Albin Auschen, Jason Shaw in 2015 and then 16 were the players who made the winning 9-ball. Josh Filler was MVP, of course, when he was a rookie in 2017. So do you take inspiration from those stories?
Well, yeah, of course, of course. That only proves that it doesn't really matter if you are a rookie or an experienced player. I mean, an experienced Mosconi Cup player. Uh, you can still shoot your best pool and show your highest level over there if you're a rookie. Of course, uh, it gives me I don't know how to say it.
Focus?
Yeah, or motivation.
Motivation. It must have been difficult for you this year, Fedor, because you became world champion at the end of last year. You were in brilliant form at the start of this year as well. You were top of the Mosconi Cup rankings, of course, and then everything has come to a stop because of COVID-19. How have you dealt with that situation?
Uh, well, honestly, it was a kind of a nightmare. Yeah, I won another event in Greece in the beginning of the year, and I was playing very good. I was feeling that my game was pretty consistent, and obviously I was better than ever. And then this thing happened with the virus. Well, during this quarantine time, I was uh, I was doing many things, and I was learning the mental part of the game, the theoretical part of the game. I was also trying to give online courses. I was doing some coaching. Plus, I had a bar table at my house, so I was pretty lucky. I was shooting some balls on there to just not lose a feeling of my cue, at least. And then in April, they have created online tournaments on Facebook that I had a chance to play. So I was always competing since then, and I'm obviously very happy that Predator and One Pool company they put together this online tournament for the professional players only. It's very good for this time. Professional pool players they can always stay in shape.
And of course, there's still 4 months to go until the Party Poker Mosconi Cup. What can you do between now and then to maintain that form? Will you be doing more of the same, playing online tournaments and using the bar table at home?
No, because the pool halls are open right now in Moscow, so I can play in a normal size diamond table, so it's perfect conditions. So I mean, I'll be practicing and playing online events. That's the only thing I can do at that moment. Running, going to the gym, and working out. That will help too.
And of course, you mentioned your goal of being the world champion. The next step is to defend that title. Could it actually help you to be in the Mosconi Cup because you'll have played such a big event before the World Championship at the start of next year? Well, many players may not have played a big tournament when they arrive to the World Championship.
Uh, I think so. I'm pretty sure that it's very tough for the rest of the players to practice because there are no tournaments for them, and you should always create some extra motivation inside. But whoever will find it, I'm pretty sure they will be ready to play in 2021.
Well, as I said, there's 4 months now until the Party Poker Mosconi Cup begins. You mentioned you've had some Skype calls with Alex lately. Has he given you anything specific to work on? How often are you in contact with Alex?
Uh, well, honestly, I have a problem playing under the shot clock. I remember when I was playing Whirlpool Masters and the World Cup of Pool. It wasn't enough time for me to think and to make right decisions. So we're working on that. And I had the chat with Carl, of course. So we're staying in contact.
And have you watched the Mosconi Cup in the last 2 years? And what have you seen? What must Europe do differently to win the trophy this year?
Yes, I was always watching it. Uh, I think that Europe has to strengthen doubles, their doubles matches. Uh, I think there were some mistakes in lineup last year. That's I think that's one of the reasons why Europe lost last year. Well, it's my opinion, of course. So I hope that you know Carl, Alex, and the players they'll make a good decision this year, and I'm sure it will work out.
Well, there are 4 months still to go. You mentioned some things that the team have to work on there, and you yourself have got that shot clock concern to work on. How does it feel to know you've got that long? You've got a full 4 months to prepare now.
Well, it feels great. I know what I have to work on, and it's perfect. I mean, I can schedule everything and be ready be ready to show my best game.
Well, Fedor, thank you very much for speaking to us. Congratulations again on making the team this year, and we very much look forward to seeing you in London later this year.
Thank you, Nick.